Sup guys, it is the Cornish Gamer, not the Lazy Gamer anymore. We're the Lazy Gamers 66. First of all, because Ben no longer records me, sorry for the bad news. And because, I don't know, I just feel as if it's a lot of a better name. Cornish because I am from Cornwall, place in England, southwest, somewhere, yeah, southwest of England. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing Civilization 5, a game on the PC. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing PC stuff as well. I will be uploading PS4 gameplay soon, sorry. It was sort of around Christmas, so I couldn't really, you know, I was sort of like family, yada yada yada. So anyway, yes, Venice, yeah, Civilization 5, actually I'm not gonna bother explaining, actually, I think it's best to watch rather than explain. So I'm gonna be Enrico Dandolo of Venice. There's several different civilizations you can be, ranging from Genghis Khan to Gandhi. So each different civilization has their own sort of like special things to do with it. So Venice can not gain settlers, which means they can only have one city, as Venice did in real life, which is not very good, to be honest, but when you see the other special ability, you understand. Double the normal number of trade routes, which means lots of monies. And a merchant of Venice appears after researching optics. They're basically great merchants. Great merchants used to earn money. But these are slightly different. A merchant of Venice, as it says here, they get plus 100% more gold from trade missions, which basically means you go to a city-state, and, well, yeah, but basically you just mug money off a city-state, basically. Basically, you can purchase these things called city-states. City-states are sort of like civilizations, but basically like Venice, they can't make more than one city, and they're not really playing to win. So there's 5 different victory types on Civilization 5. There is a time victory, which is just, it's crap. Okay, I'm sorry, it's terrible. Nobody wants it there, well, apart from maybe a few people. But time victory basically is when the game reaches 2050 AD. The game will end, and the civ with the most score at the end will win. But nobody likes that. Then there's science victory, which is when you have to launch a spaceship, and once you launch that spaceship, you win the game. Basically, you have to be quite far ahead scientifically. Then there's domination, which you have to take over every single civilization's capital. Then there's cultural, I'll explain that when we get into it, it's a bit more confusing, as well as diplomatic, but I can tell you diplomatic is you have to be voted the world leader. So for anybody who's into civilization, these are the settings that I'm on. Continents, which is a completely random map, not Earth. It's, yeah, continents with a few small islands. Map size huge with 12 players and 24 city-states. Difficulty level normal, just standard, because I'm not bad, but I'm not particularly good either. Gameplay standard, start in the ancient era. So you go from the ancient era to the space age. So I'm going to stay quiet when it sort of does like the intro for Enrico Dandolo.
Greetings, most astute Doge Enrico Dandolo of Venice, master of statecraft and shrewd negotiator. Although you rose to power late in life, old age did little to slow your cunning or ambition, as you deftly managed the bustling commercial center of Venice during a time of great instability. In aligning yourself with the Fourth Crusade, you carefully gained strategic advantage and used the Crusaders to reacquire lost territory for Venice. Your role in guiding the Crusaders during the sacking of Constantinople led to an even greater expansion of your power and secured your legacy throughout history. Most insightful and cunning Doge, Venice once again requires the service of a skilled leader, one who can bring the Republic back to the forefront of world affairs. Can you establish your nation through careful trade, or will you work to conquer your enemies through diplomacy? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Well, hopefully we can. I've got I think it's a mod anyway. I think it might be just an addition in Brave New World. But basically, I can see what these things do. So, Great Goliath is a different version of Goliath. So, yeah, you'll get this more once we get into the game. So, this is a settler. We used a settler to found the city. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's Venice. So yeah, this is our warrior. You can use the warrior to explore. Yay! An ancient ruin. So now I actually get it, like, properly speak. An ancient ruin grants a bonus to your civ. It could be additional culture, happiness, gold, science. I'll get into what they actually mean later. So now we can choose what we get to construct. I'm going to construct the monument. So I actually attempted to record this. Actually, I'm going to go animal husbandry, caravan, horses. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. I actually attempted to record this earlier on, but basically I had such a bad spawn. First of all, I didn't spawn on the coast, which is terrible for Venice. Second of all, there was no civs near me. I mean, like, absolutely no one near me at all, which is not very good for trade routes. So we just got pottery. Okay, so in that ancient ruin, we gained a free technology, which is pottery. Lovely. We discovered, yeah, there. So as you can see, we go through history. At the moment, we're in 3960 BC. Yeah, and this is the amazing city of Venice. Doesn't look like how it does in real life, to be honest, but... Okay, so straight away, this is a lot better. We've got a city-state near us. You can tell it's a city-state because it has striped borders. This is sort of going to be for news, but I'm not going to spend forever explaining every single thing I do, because for the people who generally do play Civ, you don't want to spend forever just explaining, oh, this is a mouse, use it to click. Obviously, I'm not going to go on like that, so I just, yeah. You know what I mean. I'm not going to spend forever blabbing on about, like, what you do with stuff and everything. So yeah, we've got a few luxury resources near us. We've got silk, which provides us happiness, and gold once we work it. As well as whales and more silk. So, not a bad spawn. Hopefully we have some actual civilizations near us. So there's other civilization players in the game. They act like they do in real life. Found the Baringa crater. Increase the happiness. So you can sort of tell that Genghis Khan will be really aggressive and trying to destroy you. Whereas people like Gandhi will try to befriend you. Yeah. So now we finished the what did we actually do? Yeah, monument. We are now going to work on a scout to explore, because it's good to explore a lot early on. So, for some reason, I've got my warriors on auto-explore, and they didn't seem to want to discover that city-state. Nobody cares about them. Hello, Kiziel. Kurj. I just call them Kurj. They are cultural, and they're friendly, usually. And pearls. They have as a resource. So it looks like we're in the north of the map, because there's Arctic up there, and there's tundra and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, our borders slowly expand, which is good. Oh, yay! Animal husbandry allows us to build caravans, which basically trade routes. Reels horses on the maps, construct the pasture, and allows an additional trade route. Since we are Venice, that allows us 2 additional trade routes up there. Let's go for mining. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep on like sort of sniffing. I've already. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm simply going to be nice to him because of his voice. Just listen. Wait. Oh, he's so epic. He can live. But yeah, it's a bit laggy when it's loading and I sort of go around. But I should be getting a solid 30, because my computer's actually pretty damn good. It's not, like, absolutely amazing, but it's pretty damn good. Okay, well, it's good to actually have a civilization near us. It set these scouts on auto-explore, and hopefully we can find them. So this is their Siamese spearmen. So we met the Siamese. So now we can adopt a social policy. So there's several different social policies, as well as this new thing called ideology. So you can be like fascist or American, like for freedom. And yeah. Okay, so tradition's best for small empires, and since we can only have one city, that's sort of the best thing, plus free culture in the capital. Liberty is for people who like to, for civs who desire rapid expansion. Honor is for militaristic civs, and piety is for religious. We're going to go tradition, and in tradition there's like several things you can sort of get, like plus 10% growth and plus 2 food in the capital. So we're going to go for tradition, generally because we can't really expand too much. There's no point in going for liberty or anything. And let's start building a shrine, because I actually want to get a religion going as well. They have spearmen. They must have like got an upgraded like thing, and they must have upgraded their unit in like a Actually, no, that's not good. Look how close those freaking barbarians are. We're gonna have to look to wipe them out as soon as possible. But also, I should be able to upload videos a lot more consistently, because I now have fiber optic broadband, which is 5 times quicker than what I did have, which is very nice. See, as you can see, the borders are slowly expanding. We got a nice bit of horses in our borders, 2 horses. And our scouts might actually die from the looks of things. Isn't that lovely? No, please don't die, please. Please. Oh my god, I was so lucky. Okay, so now, when a unit earns XP, they can get promoted. +1 visibility range. Yeah. Plus 5% HP healed per turn outside friendly territory, plus 25%. Or we can heal it instantly. I'm gonna go heal instantly because I don't want it to die. So we're gonna go for that ruin again. But as you can see, we are slowly actually uncovering the map in the bottom right as we slowly go on. But yeah, I won't just be doing Civilization, I might actually do Minecraft on the PC as well. But, you know, it's just good to have the PC as well. It gives us a lot more stuff to do. So we have gained 20 culture. I must also mention that in the title it will say culture. The number on the left that says 44, that's the amount of culture we currently have. The number on the right is how much culture you need to adopt a social policy, and the +6 is how much you're earning per turn. So as you can see, we have more than enough to get another social policy because of that ruin. So next turn, it should give us the ability to add another social policy. There it is. When you complete social policy trees, you also get a bonus, like adopting all the policies in the tradition tree will give you plus 15% growth and a free aqueduct in your first 4 cities. It also allows the purchase of great engineers of faith starting in the industrial era. That's ages away. So here we have garrison units cost no maintenance, and cities with a garrison gain plus 50% ranged combat strength. Legalism provides a free culture building in your first 4 cities, or aristocracy, I think this is. Plus 15% production when building wonders, which means we build great wonders 15% faster, and +1 happiness for every 10 citizens in a city. I think we're going to go for that. Obviously we're not 10 citizens yet, but we will later on in the game. Okay. So this is going to be one of my main series I'm going to be uploading. I'm probably going to have 3 series going on. I'm going to be doing a lot of PC series until I sort out recording with the PlayStation 4. Because unfortunately Elgato have been complete assholes and they won't allow you to record with the PlayStation 4. At the current moment, they will be doing it in the future. But for now you can't, so it'll be a lot of PC stuff. Which I hope you guys don't mind. It's good to actually be back to uploading. So we're going to go for a granary next, +2 food, which is always useful. Then, okay, I'm just going to quickly do something. You can do a queue of what you want to do. So add a queue, get a worker after that, and then add a caravan. So we're going to go granary, worker, caravan. Caravan's used for trading, yeah. So yeah, let's go. Well, let's carry on. Okay, see if we can meet actually Siam's borders. Set this guy to auto-explore again, because I think he's fine now. And, okay, we've took down like freaking barbarians. Yeah, but barbarians are just complete assholes, like, in this game. Oh my, freaking get on my nerves, but... yeah, it's good to see we actually have people near us this time, whereas last time, we didn't really have people near us. Also, Siam is usually peaceful. Usually. But, you never freaking know this game, but I think he'll be nice to me. Let's just hope we don't beat Genghis Khan, or like Attila the Hun, or any of like the militaristic stuff. So Valletta, they are militaristic, irrational, but they have Po. So to win a diplomatic victory, let's just quickly explain it now. There'll be a World Congress founded sometime around the Renaissance. So as you can see on the bottom with social policies, but still, I'm about to adopt one now. Let's get that actually. To get a diplomatic victory, you must, well, you need, around the Renaissance era, which I'll just quickly show on the tech tree, around this time here, the World Congress will be found. The World Congress is United Nations, but the early form. The United Nations founded when someone gets printing press, as you see, it enables founding World Congress, and you need to discover every single civilization in the game. This can be done by other civs, not just you. And basically the World Congress will be founded. You can do like different stuff like banning luxury resources and stuff. You get the idea. But yeah. To win, in the Atomic Era, later on in the game, there'll be a World Leader vote every other sort of like convening of the World Congress. And so I've got really, really bad throat and really like runny nose. But yeah, so the World Congress will convene, and you must win the World Leader votes. You gain votes from several different things, but mainly from becoming allies with city-states. So basically, there's several ways to become allies with city-states. One of them, well, like gifting them money, doing stuff for them that they want to be done. Let me just quickly. Damn, the Barons are actually attacking our city. Jeez, I told you, Barbarians are complete assholes in this game. But as you can see, Genoa, they have no quests for us. So yeah, you can complete quests. Hopefully, one actual one. So nobody has any quests for us at the moment. But yeah, they're angry with me because I went into their borders without them asking. So you can also pledge to protect them, give a gift, but probably the most effective way is by giving them money gifts. And this is why Venice is so good for diplomatic victory, because they get double the amount of trade routes, which means a lot of monies. So later on in the game, I'll be rich. Oh, you found an ancient oracle. The priestess has blessed you with divine revelation. You have received 20 faith. Yeah, I can now found a pantheon. It's basically just the early form of a religion. So we can, as you can see, there's different bonuses. I usually go for palace provides +1 cities yields, culture, faith, gold, production, science. That basically each city has a palace in it. And the palace provides +1 to everything. It's pretty good all-round thing, but I want to go for something else. So, plus 15% faster border growth is good if you're like near people, but from the looks of things, we don't really need to go land grabbing. To be honest, as you can see, we don't really have anyone near us. I don't know actually. I was thinking I would go 10% faster growth rate or go for the palace one. I'm gonna go for the palace one. It's sort of like an all-round thing. It just generally helps. So the Venice can fire. Fire! We got a lot of freaking barbarians like invading us. It's really annoying. Okay. So now our city has begun working on a worker, which is good. You sort of need to aim to get workers pretty early on in the game, because you saw like your civ starts to get a bit. Oh, hello, who's that? Actually, I know who it is, but I'm not going to give it away. Who it is. You know what, don't even listen to that bullcrap. Okay, right? This guy's an asshole, okay? Right? Okay, yeah. He's pretty damn warlike. He's not too close to me, so I'm not too worried. Sorry. But it's pretty cool you get like leader animations. Also, we got a thing of the surrounding area. But he's not a complete asshole, but he's pretty warmongering. He's not the most warmongering civ you can get. There's a lot worse than him, but he won't exactly back down from a war. He sort of likes wars. But I don't think him and Siam are going to get along. Let's just say that. I reckon Siam's going to struggle. Let's just take down him. Okay. So usually the beginning of the game, or like this first episode, it'll be pretty boring, to be honest. Sort of just introducing you guys to Civ. But yeah, it will get like more interesting as we get through the game, as we discover more civs, as wars are going on. We might end up going to war at one point as well. I'm gonna generally try and stay peaceful, because it's probably best for a diplomatic civ. But of course, maybe on the second series, I might go a bit more. I might go like someone like Songhai, maybe Genghis Khan, and just like completely like destroy every single civ in my sight. So hopefully we find someone else. Sorry about that. Blech. I feel horrible, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, I should be able to upload a lot more than usual, which is always good. We have now discovered the wheel. Ooh, so great. Okay, we can now research. We should probably research sailing. See if you can find any coastal civs that we can trade with. Oh, bloody hell, there's people here. One thing that is really annoying barbarians is that they will steal your freaking worker. So I'm gonna keep the worker in the city once it's built for a while. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go send this warrior back home to protect our worker from any barbarians that decide to come and try to steal it. The decoration from Cyan is now protecting Kosher Predator. Okay, attack them. Okay, so now we've got our worker. The first thing we probably need to do is to construct a farm to make our city grow a bit quicker. Okay, this barbarian should be coming down this turn. Usually, the Brazilian civ is usually in the jungle, so Brazil may be in our game. Well, if he is, then he's probably somewhere in the jungle. Because on this game, they sort of have like starting locations that are sort of slightly true to real life. Like Songhai was sort of like in a deserty area, so that's why he's there, because he's an African civ. Venice was on the coast, and that's why I spawned on the coast. So yeah. The Grand Mesa increased happiness, which is always good. Another social policy. I'm gonna go for plus 10% growth and plus 2 food in the capital, just to get our capital growing as quickly as possible. Because we want Venice to be like one of the best cities in the game. Since we only have one, we need it to be like a really, really, really good city. Okay. Oh, that's the Grand Mesa there. Yeah, as you can see, this isn't really to scale because the workers are like massive compared to the actual land, like massive workers. But yeah, it'd be a bit weird if it was like really small units. Damn, that freaking galley is trying to piss me off. Actually, just a sec. So you can use this diplomacy panel to speak to the leaders. Hello. Can we establish embassy? No, we cannot. So as you can see, he's pretty epic. I love him. And you see this mug. So, as you can see, the burning city in the background sort of describes the kind of person he is, to be honest. Yeah. Let's put our warriors on the workers, just to protect them. Oh, bloody hell, galley! Stay the flip away! Oh my god. Okay. Put our warrior on alert. Explore more of the archer. And no, let's go towards send our warriors towards those horses so we can work those horses and get a pasture. Sailing. Great. Oh, hello.
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец. Если твой ум и такт сравнимы с твоей привлекательностью, мы замечательно поладим.
Now, Russia, just like in real life, like to expand a lot. And this is the thing that pisses me off here. Welcome. I always enjoy meeting leaders of lesser nations. Lesser? You what, M7? Okay, so... Also, you can sort of tell, she's neutral with me at the moment, and you can sort of tell, why or why not the civ likes you down there. So let's just quickly go over all the civs and see what they are with me. Okay, they sort of like me because we have no contested borders, and Ramakamakang. We have no contested borders. Okay, good. Usually Songhai covets lands quite soon, but yeah, you'll find Russia expanding pretty damn quickly. So I think Russia and Songhai may not get along. They're not too close, but you never know with bloody Russia. They expand so quickly. Alrighty then. Explore a bit more of these mugs. Yeah, that's the city of Moscow. Okay, so now we've got a caravan, so we can now start establishing trade routes. So the only person who's close enough at the moment, see, you can expand the trade routes eventually, or like later on in the game, is Genoa. We get +3 gold per turn, and they get 1 gold per turn. So let's set up a trade route with them, and you can see our money is now increased. I'm sort of worried about that barbarian encampment over there, so I'm gonna go send my warriors over there to go take it down. Oh, mind you, if I leave my workers open, then I'm not sure what to do. You know, if the barbarians come near my workers, I'll just move them away from them. What shall we construct next? I reckon we should go for a workboat to work those whales or fish over there, and then we'll build an archer to defend our civ from attacking barbarians. Okay, let's explore a little bit more. Okay, actually, let's just quickly add to queue. Let's add the archer to the queue. I've also got it on so it shows the trade routes. On here you can get rid of that little hex grid if you don't like it. I personally like it on, but you guys tell me in the comments down below, and also I've got these resource icons on, I find them pretty useful. But you guys let me know if you want the hex grid on or off in the comments. Also, it's a super strategic view. Oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, it's not even that strategic though, it's just terrible. Okay, so from the looks of things on our island, we have some guy. Yeah, we have a decent amount, and some guy just founded their second city of Timbuktu. Also, I'll quickly show you once we get our workboat. Actually, after this turn, I'm actually going to end it here, because I've been recording for quite a bit now. Just a sec, let me just quick check something. Okay, so, you see the, yeah, sorry about that. Basically, with the light water, your, the boats we get at the moment can only explore in light water, and we cannot explore in the deep sea at the moment. But once we advance more, we will be able to do that. So, just a sec, we need to move these mugs over here, attack them. I'll be sure to tell my friends I'm recording next time. And this time, I used to get on an Xbox a lot as well. So anyway, this is the end. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Civilization 5. Oh, balls, and Archer just spawned. Yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, add to your favorites, and I will see you guys next time. Not sure what I'm going to be doing next, but anyway, yeah, I'll see ya.